Technological advances in engine design and manufacture have allowed the development of new, smaller internal combustion engines that generate the same amount of horsepower and torque of older engines with bigger displacements. There are now turbocharged 3-cylinder engines capable of matching 4-cylinder older generation engines and are lighter and more fuel efficient. Two subcompact crossover vehicles competing in the local market are powered by 3-cylinder engines: the 2018 Ford Ecosport 1-liter EcoBoost Titanium Automatic and the 2020 Geely Coolray 1.5 Sport Turbo, both priced nearly the same at a little under 1.2 million pesos. Hence, the need for a head-to-head comparison of specs and features. The 3-cylinder inline-DOHC 12-valve gasoline engine in the Ford EcoSport 1-liter EcoBoost Titanium Automatic has only 999cc displacement, but with Ford's EcoBoost technology, turbocharger, and intercooler, the small engine generates max horsepower of 128 PS at 6,000 RPM and a max torque of 170 Nm from 1,500 to 4,500 RPM. The power is transmitted to the front wheels via 6-speed automatic transmission that features a sport mode. The 3-cylinder turbocharged and with dual VVT engine underneath the hood of the 2020 Geely Coolray 1.5 Sport Turbo has 1,477cc displacement. The G-Power gasoline engine generates 177 horsepower at 5,500 RPM and a max torque of 255 Nm of torque from 1,500 to 4,000 RPM. Stopping power comes from all-wheel disc brake system. The engine drives front wheels via 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that can switch from normal to sport and eco mode. Both can be considered as SUVs or crossovers, but the Ford EcoSport looks more like an SUV than a crossover, more so because of the spare tire slung visibly onto the rear. The opposite is true of the Coolray. The EcoSport is taller than the Coolray at 1,656mm to 1,609mm, shorter at 4,255mm to 4,330mm, and narrower at 1,765mm to 1,795mm. The Coolray has a longer wheelbase than the EcoSport, 2,600mm to 2,519mm. The EcoSport trumps the Coolray in ground clearance, 209mm to 196mm. And while the EcoSport 1-liter EcoBoost Titanium rocks 17-inch alloy wheels, the Coolray 1.5 Sport Turbo rolls on 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped by 225 by 55 R18 tires. Ride comfort and handling are aided by front McPherson struts with coil spring and rear torsion beam with stabilizer in the EcoSport, and similar front McPherson independent suspension and rear torsion beam in the Coolray. One can load up to 52 liters of fuel in the EcoSport and 45 liters in the Coolray. The EcoSport 1-liter Titanium comes with HID headlights, fog lamps, and daytime running lights, while the Coolray 1.5 Sport Turbo features full LED headlamps, fog lamps, and daytime driving light. The two come with good quality leather for the seats and trim, and boast a host of convenience features. In the EcoSport 1-liter EcoBoost Titanium, one can enjoy power steering with tilt and telescopic column, and power windows and antenna, and a push-start button, keyless entry with central locking and immobilizer, automatic climate control that is complemented by rear vents, and multi-info display. It also comes with parking sensors and reverse camera. For entertainment, there's an audio system with 7 speakers, a touchscreen display, USB portal, iPod support, and Bluetooth connectivity for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a navigation system. In the Coolray 1.5 Sport Turbo, one benefits from the electronic power steering column, electronic parking brake, customizable 7-inch LCD instrument panel, smart keyless entry, remote start, and push start button, cruise control. It also boasts a panoramic sunroof. One can also enjoy a 10.25-inch floating infotainment panel with a GKUI smart ecosystem that allows connection with smartphones. The panel also provides 360-degree view of the Coolray, which is specially useful for parking or in slow traffic situations. Both crossovers also come standard with a bevy of active and passive safety features. The Ecosport 1-liter EcoBoost Titanium comes with anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, stability and traction control, hill start assist, driver and front passenger airbags, front curtain airbags, aside from the mandatory seat belts for all passengers. The Coolray 1.5 Sport also features seat belts for all 5 occupants in the vehicle, driver and front seat passenger airbags, including side airbags, electronic stability control system, and blind spot detection.